Fuck it. We're gonna hit 62K before I go to sleep. But, I'm quadrilingual. You trending on YouTube? Let's go. Yo, Mark, thank you for the sub, Brody. Behaving Galaxy, thank you for the sub. I know Strictly, right? That's a fact, Strictly. Legit goated, thank you for the sub. I'm going to show you the patch notes after this game, guys, alright? Come on, Nick. Don't get crowd. Jelly, thank you for the sub. What's good, Jamal? Ricardo, thank you for the sub, Brody. What's up, Geezer? Why the other center got off? I kicked him out. He's dog shit. Thank you. Thank you. Come again. See, bro, those used to be all green and shit. Hell no. In your dreams. Keep dreaming. Keep dreaming. Green bean. Darion, thank you for the sub. Wreckers, thank you for the sub, bro. Mark, thank you for the sub. You see what happens when you have a good squad? You see the difference? Give me that shit. You suck. Nice. Ah, stupid. Trash at 2K, but good streamer. Rihanna, thank you, my guy. I appreciate that. Mark, thank you for the sub, Brody. Shout out to everybody hitting that sub button. You guys are the fucking goats, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Early in the morning like that, show mad love. Wow, you guys are goated. Look at this center, bro. I'm actually surprised by this center. I'm surprised by his IQ. How does he have such a low record but a high IQ? You feel me? That's why I never judge a book by its cover, bro. Why so toxic? How am I toxic, David? Fuck. Bro, what's toxic about me, bro? I'm just real. You can't handle the truth. You can't handle realness. You call somebody real toxic. That's the reality, bro. You call somebody who's real toxic. What? How am I toxic? What am I doing that's toxic, bro? Playing the game, being competitive, that's toxic? Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. I'm at SS3 about to be Elite 1. I mean, don't I have to, like, not want to lose? Should I accept being a loser? What? That's toxic to you? Damn, you haven't seen toxic then. No, I thought you were gonna... No, you gave me a fake. That would have been an easy cut, bro. Whatever. You be losing too much? You'll get back. You'll get out from it, bro. Keep grounded. What's the update? I'm going to show you guys the patch notes in a second, alright? No, that's crowd. That's cash. Damn, bro. What is my build? Exclamation point jump shot. Go watch my video, bro. It's going to show you a few things on there. Come on, Nick. Give me one. Give me the ball, you suck. Yeah, bro, they pulled up on me. They're pulling up on me. They're cloud chasing, bro. They keep pulling up on me. What are you talking about? I'm allowed to talk shit to whoever I want. Dumbass, you're not happy, bro? Go watch somebody else. Oh, my God, Nick, bro. What's happening, bro? Yo, Jonathan, thank you for that, bro. I appreciate that, Jonathan Smith. Thank you, bro. Center is goated? He is. Just for that one mistake he made, 11-2, but I don't know what's up with my guy, though. My teammate is like, I don't know what he's doing, man. Come on, Nick. Good defense, Nick. There you go. Good shit, bro. Yo, Seth, thank you for the $5, even though you didn't want to run with me. You fucked up though, Seth. You fucked up though. You could have ran one of the best players in the world, but you decided to do emotes. It's all good, bro. I'll take the $5 though. I appreciate you, my guy. I don't know why you didn't want to run, but you know, maybe you were scared. You didn't want me to scream at you. Yo, what? Yo, this guy's cheating, bro. What the fuck was that? Yo, what the fuck? What in the modded controller was that? Whoops. That's me, bro. That's me. I should have logged. What's good, Robert? Bro, what the fuck was that? Bro, why is he shooting that? Yeah, he definitely using that modded bullshit, bro. Oh God, he is. Imagine using the mod shit and you're still losing. Fucking ass. Oh my goodness, Nick. Thank you, Nick. Jesus. Alright, guys. Yo, big shout out to the 2100, man. Drop a sub right now. I'm gonna give you a shout out. I'm about to show you guys the patch notes, alright? Or at least what they brought out. So this is the only notes they've brought out for the patch. And if you read at the end, it says this is not the final change log. So this is not gonna be the final notes, alright? They added nerf the fade. So they nerfed the fade. They fixed ankle breakers, but I don't believe in that because it's not working. Fixed game crashing issues. And a few other things. We're going to get the official notes later on during the day, guys, alright? Yo, Tavares, thank you for the sub, man. Yeah, that's a fact, Jalen. That's a fact. Naive, thank you for the sub. That shot was crazy. How you getting fans in the park? I thought you could only get those in my career. There's a way to select the option to get fans in the park. I don't even know how I did it, though. I don't even know how I did it, man. Patch time?
Right, what's a good moving spin?
I couldn't tell you off the head.
Hold on, let me go. My phone up. Let me just go on my computer.
Yo, Grayson, that's gonna be tough, but Alejandro, what's good? How do you do that speed boost? The T? I do crossovers. I do a combo of crossovers. What's good?
If you're tired of grinding your badges and you look... useless stuff, I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't. Hold up, open house. I thought this was my crib. My niggas better watch out. Alright, so look, I'm not even finna go into depth with all of these dribble style, all of these dribble moves because, like, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. Some of these I definitely stole. And then also, that would be boring stuff. Like, nigga, you don't care. You just want to dribble. Alright, so look. Alright, so for my dribble moves, my dribble style is power, moving crossover, pro 2, moving behind the back, pro 2, moving spins, basic 1, moving hesitations, pro 2, signature size up, D rolls, and then park size up, bro, put that to 9, bro, you don't really care. And then basic size up, pro 2, size up package, pro 5, and then triple threat, it doesn't matter. Alright, now we finna go up into my lovely penthouse. Hey, you see how, bro, look how rich I am, bro. Look how wealthy I am. Y'all see me play Idell 2K. Oh, shit, it's not fancy. Play Idell 2K. Shit, say it one more time. Play Idell. Shit. Alright, go to my court. Yo, can my ball machine...
In the next 25 seconds, learn how to become the next.
You can take me off.
Load up, bro. Like pause, no homo. Can my ball machine load up? Can I get into it, my nigga? What's going on? I can't move now. Alright, so the first thing I'm gonna teach y'all is how to do momentum. Alright, so you should know how to do this. I'm gonna run through it real quick. You don't have to hold R2 this year, hold turbo, but I still do it just for comfortability. But basically to do a momentum, you want to hold your left and right stick in the direction that you want to go to. The ball is in my right hand. I want a momentum to the left side. I'm gonna hold my left and right stick to the left side, and then that's basically how you do it. But like I said, I hold R2, but you don't have to hold R2. Usually when I'm momentum, I like to do like another move right out of it. So sometimes I like to do the curry slide out of it. You know, sometimes I like to do the... Oh shoot, I don't like to do that. The move is ugly as hell, and it will get you ripped. But sometimes I like to do the full arm behind the back out of it. You feel me? To do a curry slide, all you want to do is hold your right stick down to the left or right, depending on which hand, you know, the ball is in. So, ball is in my right hand, I want to curry slide to the left, I'm gonna hold my right stick down to the left, alright? Basically, you just hold it down, and you can just keep spamming this. You just hold down the curry slide right after. It's not even rocket science, bro. Like, that's stupid easy, alright? To do the full behind the back like this, first of all, you gotta know how to do the behind the back. So we gonna get into the behind the back. Alright, so to do the behind the back, which you should know how to do. If you've been playing this game, you should know how to do this. To do the behind the back, the ball is in my left hand. I always have to, you know, specify this. You wanna put that diagonally down. You wanna hold it diagonally down, but that's not the only thing. When you do this, you also wanna move your left stick to the right side. So to the right. At the same time, you wanna hold your right stick down to the right and your left stick to the right, just to the right. You should get that animation. Now, sometimes you might get this animation when you try to do it. I don't know what it is, bro. I don't know what I'm doing that makes me get this animation, but it's stupid. I ain't gonna cap. But yeah, once you do that, you know what I'm saying? It's the same thing as the curry behind the, when you do the momentum curry behind the back. You just let go of the momentum, and then you do it behind the back right after. To keep spamming it behind the back, after you do the behind the back the first time, you don't have to use the left stick. I don't have to hold the left stick anymore. All I'm doing is flicking the right stick down to the left and right after I do that, right? And then you can also do a lot of things with behind the back. You can cancel it out, do a little like sham god or whatever. Another move that you can also use is the, I think they call this the 18 crossover. Basically, you can spam this shit. You know how like Duke Dennis and all them stretch big used to do this shit like behind screens where they stretch big and just shoot 100% contested, and we all had depression for the whole year. Yeah, that year. If you have my dribble moves on, you should have no problem doing this, right? To do this move, all you have to do, you want to flick and hold your right stick to the upper left side, right? And when I say the upper left side, I mean like if we were talking about a clock, 11 o'clock and 1 o'clock. And then you get this animation, this long animation. Now the good thing about this, you don't have to go through with the whole animation. So sometimes you'll get a lot of people like this. You'll like have do the animation and you'll do a curry slide, and that shit is beautiful because that catches a lot of people, and then you can, you know, do all the shit you want to do, you know what I'm saying? This next move I'm gonna teach you, it's real glitchy. I ain't gonna lie, this.
The hell, bro?
He's got a big belly. He's old, she can't focus, and you got an irregular heartbeat. What?
This is the best move in 2K21. I'm not gonna cap you, right? So look, this right here, these two moves right here. You see how fast I moved out of that, my nigga? That shit is dangerous. I ain't gonna lie. That joint is dangerous. I ain't gonna cap. This, bro, do you see how crazy that is? My nigga moonwalking like, bro, that joint go crazy. If you go to stage, literally everybody is just doing it. It's called the speed boost switch, alright? So to do this move, right, all you wanna do is flick up on your right stick. This is the easy. I'm gonna explain it to you the easiest. I've looked up so many videos. These niggas don't even know how to explain it correct. You flick your right stick up for a second, right? And you'll get this crossover. And as soon as you get this crossover, it doesn't matter what side you go to on your left stick. All you have to do is jog. Don't even sprint. Don't hold turbo when you do this. When you use your left stick to go in a direction, you just want to hold it for a second. You want to jog for a second, and then you want to hold turbo out of it. So I'm gonna show y'all one more time in like fluid motion, right? So crossover, jog for a second, and then hold turbo. And you can do it faster than that. Just, you know, don't. It's all about timing. So let me try to do it. Let me try to get a quicker animation. Bro, you see how quick that is, my nigga? Like, bro, you can combo out of this. You can misdirection out of it. Get you a free three. Can get you a free dunk. It's basically a free fucking basket, bro. You can't guard that shit, I promise you. And then you can also do it out of an in and out. If you don't know how to do it in and out, do it in and out. If you have the ball in your left hand, diagonally up to the left, and you'll get a, you know, in and out animation. Now, in this in and out animation, you can do this. You can get like a slow little speed boost, or you can do the speed boost glitch out of it, just like we just did. Jog and then sprint, you can get a free bucket, and it catches a lot of people off guard. I'm gonna first of all, I'm gonna show y'all the momentum, and then spin. I love this shit. Showed y'all to do that shit before. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know why the hell I showed y'all that now. Like I'm doing this so out of order. Now to do this move, first of all, you want to do it in momentum. I already told you how to do a momentum. All right. If you don't, like I said, the full arm behind the back out of it. You feel me? Moving.
dad played with us, and he wouldn't give us an inch, man. Like, he played against us like we was grown.
If you guys follow me on Twitter, I told y'all boys, the tutorial, the best combination. You don't have to use the same signature styles up. So look, when you're doing these combos and you're trying to actually use Curry, they made it way easier for Curry to be used this year. Even though it's you want to use this move can get you open. It definitely can, especially if you're somebody who uses screens or ISO, you're going to be able to get open. But if you know, of me dropping a video about how to Curry spam with 2K21, you don't have to do it. It's way more simple. But for some of you guys that's new to the dribbling scene, y'all just, I'm doing a live. I like using this, especially when it comes to actually playing a comp player. So right now, I'm doing a crossover between the legs. So as this is being done, I'm flicking my right stick to the right or the left to the opposite ball hand, and then I'm flicking my right stick diagonal down after. So you guys are going to do this quick animation. It's very simple. It's very easy. And this move was in 2K20 as well. It was in 2K20 as well. For anybody that doesn't know, y'all know if you hit somebody with this, that will make them literally slide across the court. And if you this will be your time that you can experience it. If you want to use these kind of combinations, you can mix them up. You can do the Curry first, then explosive back, or you can do explosive behind the back, and then Curry. You can really mix and match these. This is one of the ones that I like doing as well, but the actual one I like doing was the one from the last one. So look, the next one is the Momentum Curry. The Momentum Curry is it's an actually great move. It reminds me of 2K16 vibes. 2K16 vibes with the fast momentum. As you're going to be pointing your left stick to the direction you're going to, while your right stick is going somewhere close to the right or the left, and then you're going to hit the Curry animation. All you're going to do is let go of the left stick before you do the Curry animation. So anybody that's going to do any of these combos like the explosive behind the back, for the explosive behind the back, like I told you guys, you have to let go of that left stick before you hit the Curry. That's the same way with the Misdirection Curry. For anybody that does not know how to do a Misdirection Curry, as you know, you can run to the right direction, let go of your left stick real quick, then hit the Curry animation, and keep running to the same direction or the opposite direction. Wherever you want to go, it's going to give you a fast animation. It will get your defender out the way. So any of y'all guys is going to do any of these combos or any of these actual SIGs together, let me know in the comment section. Let me know how you feel about them. With this new dribbling system that has been implemented on 2K21, it is actually a great system. It is. If you can't dribble, you just can't dribble, but it's not hard to learn. That's why you're watching a video like this. You're trying to add things to your game. You're trying to become a better player and a more advanced player. Even though this is a very simple move, like I told you, you don't have to hold R2 on any of these. I'm going to let you know this. You can literally dribble this year without holding R2. For anybody like, oh, do I need to hold R2? No. This year, you do not have to hold R2 to do none of these combos. And before anybody asks me in the comment section that's still watching the video, whoa, this is what you need to do. If any time you do this Curry, you want to shoot off of it, you hit somebody with double Curry, they slide out the way, you want to shoot, make sure you click, tap it, don't hold it, tap it. That's the right time. Tap L2 if you want to stop yourself from doing a fadeaway animation. So look, if you hit Curry 2 times and you want to shoot off the second Curry, you have to tap L2 or LT if you're on Xbox to be able to shoot off the animation. The same thing with other animations like, a crossover, a gather animation. You have to click L2 to cancel out the animation to shoot, because it will give you a fade animation every single time. Once 2K buffs ankle breaker, space creator, or tight handles, I'm telling you, you're going to be able to get the craziest clips with these moves. Even though it's Curry just by itself, you're going to be able to get some crazy clips. If you put that explosive behind the back with Curry, with ankle breaker and explosive, with the space creator too, you're going to be breaking ankles. You already know how tight handles is, but I'm going to leave that to y'all. Once you take it updating the game, y'all must see. Y'all will remember this video. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out, y'all. Peace.
Hello, men, but the video before that, my best dribble moves video, it got 150k views, and you guys got 10,000 likes. Now, I promise you guys, if it got 10,000 likes, I would drop a dribble tutorial. Wow, look at the momentum spin. Wow, who would have thought that NBA 2K would bring back the momentum spin, the momentum behind the back, the momentum crossover where you do the momentum and then the crossover and you can run forward. Now today, men, I'm gonna teach you all how to do the momentum crossover, the momentum spam, so you can spam it back and forth, the explosive behind the back spam, and then I'm gonna teach you all how to do the momentum spin and the momentum behind the back, the best, most overpowered moves in the game. These moves were in 2K17, 2K16, even 2K18, and I think 2K19, right? But then in 2K20, they said, screw you guys, we're removing all of your favorite dribble moves, the best dribble moves in the game. We're removing the momentum spin and the momentum behind the back so that you guys can't do it anymore. And I've done it, guys. I've discovered it. I have discovered the momentum spin. I've discovered how to do the momentum behind the back in 2K21. Now, guys, can we get 5,000 likes on this video? Can we get 5,000 likes for the momentum spin and the momentum behind the back return? If this video gets 5,000 likes, I will drop my jump shot. Now, my jump shot was kind of broken the first 2 days, but then I started practicing. I learned, and this jump shot is very, very good. But screw that, you guys didn't come here for that. You guys came here to learn how to momentum spam, momentum behind the back, momentum spin. You want to know how to do everything, all of the glitchy 2K17 moves that 2K removed from the game and are finally back. So guys, before we get into this, you are gonna need to put on basic 1 spin. That's the spin that I use. If you guys have another spin like Pro 4 that you prefer, that you want to use because you don't want to use basic 1, all you use is basic 1. No. I use basic 1. If you want to learn my way, you put on basic 1, okay? And then you want to use Pro 3 behind the back, the explosive behind the back that launches you into the paint. It launches you further than Pro 5 does. You can use Pro 5 if you want, but I like to use Pro 3, okay? So first off, before I teach you guys how to momentum spin or behind the back, you have to know how to momentum. So if the ball's in your left hand, you want to flick the right stick.
If your gums bleed when you brush, you may have gingivitis, and the clock could be ticking towards bad breath, receding gums, and possibly tooth loss. Help turn back the clock on gingivitis with Parodontax.
To the right, and then the left stick slowly after. So you flick the right stick to the right first, and then you flick the left stick to the right immediately, like after you flick it. And then if you want to do the momentum going left, it's the same thing, but the opposite way. You flick the right stick to the left right away, and then immediately after you initiate that, you flick the left stick to the left, and then you continue running that way if you just want to do it once. So guys, that's not the only way to do the momentum. You can flick the right stick up instead of flicking the right stick left or right, but you still flick the left stick the same way. So you can flick the right stick up and then spam it back and forth. You can flick the right stick up and the left stick to the right if you want to go right. You can flick the right stick up and the left stick left if you want to go left. It's the same exact thing. Both ways work. You can either flick the right stick up or the right stick to the opposite ball hand. Either way works, and you can momentum either way. It's all up to your preference. I literally do both of them. Sometimes I don't even think, I just do it. Now before we get into the momentum behind the back and momentum spin, I might as well teach you guys how to momentum spam, because you know how to momentum left, you know how to momentum right. Why not repeatedly momentum as many times as you possibly want? So, you just do the momentum once to the right, and then right after you complete that, you instantly start doing it to the left. It's that easy. So once you complete one momentum with your hand, with the controller, you instantly just start doing it the other way. Like, it's so easy. Like, if you guys can't momentum spam, there's something wrong. I'm kidding, I love you guys so much. I'm sorry. Please don't beat me up. Please still drop a like on the video. Another tip, it doesn't matter at all this year whether you hold R2 or not when you momentum. You don't need L2, you don't need R2. R2, you can hold it if you want, but you just save a little bit of stamina, I feel like, if you don't hold R2. Men, now that we know how to momentum spam, and we know how to momentum properly, I can teach you how to do the momentum spin like this. You just see how fast that is, how unguardable it is, mixed in with all of these other combinations of dribble moves. Wow, if you guys want my other dribble moves, the link is in the description of the video. The video is on my channel. I just uploaded it 2 days before this. If you want my dribble moves, simply check it out. Also, guys, imagine not having your noties on for me. Like, I'm gonna be dropping dribble tutorials almost every single day, give you guys my jump shot. I'm gonna be dropping absolute banger videos. And if you guys don't have noties on to watch them instantly, I don't know what's wrong with you, man. Also, I forgot to mention this at the beginning of the video. If you guys don't have an 85 ball control, you can't momentum in the my court. So you have to make sure your player has an 85. Before I teach you the momentum behind the back, to do the behind the back is different this year. You just tap down to the bottom right if you want to run to the right, and then you tap down to the bottom left if you want to go to the left. So you basically flick diagonally down to whichever side you want to run to. So if you flick the right stick to the bottom right, you flick the left stick right. If you flick the right stick down to the...
My name is Jennifer Steele. I'm a U.S. Army vet. I served in Iraq, and I have MS. I'm here at home with my 12-year-old.
The bottom left, you flick the left stick left, and then you run that way. It's that easy. Now, I think we've waited long enough, guys, right? Yeah, you kind of want the momentum spin and the momentum behind the back tutorial now, right? Yeah, let's go. So the momentum spin in 2K17, 2K18, and 2K19, it was very easy. You just momentum and then you spin backwards. But this year, there's a little twist. There's something new that you have to do in order to momentum spin. So not only do you have to momentum and then spin your right stick and run backwards, but right after you momentum, you have to tap L2 and then you spin backwards. I'm gonna show you guys, okay? So let's slow the whole thing down real quick. First, you momentum and then you spin the right stick from 6 o'clock to 12 o'clock, basically. So you flick the right stick right and the left stick right, and then right after you do that, you tap L2 instantly before you do the spin on the right stick from 6 o'clock to 12 o'clock. And then you, of course, hold the left stick down whenever you want your player to spin. And then you want to make sure you're holding R2 and the left stick down so that your player is running backwards so that he does the spin. Now sometimes whenever you try to do it, it'll give you this animation. It's okay, it works, but the other animation is just so much better. You can combo out of it, but the other one, it'll get you open potentially. It's just the momentum that I'm teaching you guys. The momentum spin is so fast. You can combo out of it. It's so much faster. It just launches you backwards. People don't really have time to react, okay? Now I'm gonna explain it one more time for you guys. So the ball is in your left hand. You momentum to the right by flicking the right stick to the right and then the left stick to the right immediately after. You don't need to hold R2 for that. Now after you do the momentum, you tap your L2 button and then instantly, instantly, very fast, right after you tap your L2 button, you spin from straight down across the left side of the right analog stick. So from 6 to 12, going clockwise, that's how you spin it. And then you hold the left stick down, and you hold R2, and then your player will do the momentum spin. Good, now that I've taught you peasants, I mean beautiful children and beautiful subscribers of mine, now that I've taught you guys how to momentum spin, momentum spam, do the explosive behind the back, it is time for me to teach you how to do something else.
Go
the
to
momentum
school.
behind the back from 2K17 and from all the other 2Ks that were much better than this one. I'm kidding guys, this 2K is very good. But 2K20 was Also, if you guys
Ain't no
haven't
school
dropped a like
today,
on the video
JJ.
yet, that would make me very happy and it'll make me want to drop even more dribble tutorials for you guys, okay? Wink, wink. So guys, there's two kinds of momentum behind the backs. There's the momentum into the explosive behind the back, which would be useful if you want to try to get a 3. Or there is the momentum into the behind the back that takes you into the paint. That'll blow you by your defender, okay? Now I'm going to teach you guys both. They're both very useful. So let's get into that. So right here, this is a very simple momentum into the explosive behind the back, and then you set your feet by doing that behind the back that's been in the game since 2K15. So remember guys, you can either momentum by flicking your right stick up or flicking your right stick to the opposite ball hand. In this clip, I'm pretty sure I flicked the right stick up. So if you guys are used to flicking it to the right, you can do that as well. So let me slow this down for you guys real quick. So I momentum by flicking the right stick up and then the left stick to the right. And then to do the behind the back, I flicked the right stick to the bottom left, and then I held my left stick left, and then bam, I do a behind the back to the left side. The L2 button is not needed for this move, it's needed for the other momentum behind the back, the one from 2K17. But also, you want to make sure that you press and hold R2 whenever you run to the side. So after you momentum, and then while you do the behind the back, that's when you hold R2 so that your player can sprint. And then to set your feet By doing that low behind the back, you just flick down to the bottom right to set your P. It's very, very easy, guys. You just put 2 and 2 together. And now since I already taught you guys how to momentum spin,
this is how I got Patrick to switch to Aldi. He was all, I need the best ingredients.
I thought Aldi was just prepackaged food.
And I was like, that's it, I'm going grocery shopping. I switched everything into another store's bag.
I cooked up that fresh salmon and veggies. It was like, man, that was good.
Oh yeah, guess what?
I assume you'll know how to do the momentum behind the back to the paint, because all you have to do is tap L2 right before you do the behind the back. Now this is it at normal speed, you just momentum, and then to do the behind the back, you tap down to the bottom left. So if the ball is in your left hand, you do the behind the back by tapping down to the bottom left. Now before you tap down to the bottom left, you tap L2. And then you let go before you do the behind the back. It's so easy. And you want to make sure that right after you momentum, you flick your right stick right, your left stick right. You want to hold your left stick upwards immediately after, so that your player runs forward to the paint, or wherever you point your left stick, that's where your player is going to go. And then you tap the right stick down to the bottom left after you tap L2. You tap L2, and then you flick the right stick to the bottom left, and then bam.
Yo bro, can you try test make some bills?
So the key to doing the momentum behind the back and the momentum spin this year is you want to tap L2 before you do the behind the back or you do the spin. I hope that I could help teach you guys a few things on how to dribble this year. I hope you guys can become the next dribble god, the next dribble demon like myself. I hope you guys improve. Now drop a like on the video. I hope you guys become dribble gods. I deserve a like at least on the video. Follow me on Instagram, TankTheTankYT. Wow, I have a very special video for you guys today. So, this streamer by the name of Mo Buckets, he hosted this 2v2 tournament with all of the best 2K players in the world, and I was invited to it. So in the first round, I was supposed to play CJ Soku, but he wasn't available to play in it, so he got Ticino and my...
Tens of millions are out of work. That's why most Americans support pausing immigration. During the pandemic, mass migration is irresponsible, and with...
I can't really see it, but here's my vision board. There's a car I want. Can't really see shit because it's a green screen, but yeah, that's a car I'm trying to get. Careful. Be careful, we gotta do what we gotta do. What are you talking about? Fake pass? Not for me. What they did do though is no full bars go in anymore. Threes. Let's do it. Fuck it. Come on. We'll play for a little bit. Fuck it. Kind of play with someone else just because you're the adder, but fuck it. 1 minute spot up. We're gonna play with Zaire, I guess. He's already up in here. What's up, Gino? What's the machine, buddy? Same. How do you have over 27 mil? I got 2 cars, no insurance. But I mean, to me, bro, I don't really see the point of insurance. But I've never had insurance. I've had insurance for like 1 or 2 months, so I canceled that shit. I don't know. If you have like a real expensive car, I get it, but like, I feel like that shit that's like extortion, bro. Like the fact that you have to have insurance, I don't like that shit. I don't like how that shit's illegal if you don't have insurance. That shit makes no sense to me. Like now, if you have like a fucking $100,000 car, then like I can see like then it's worth it, bro. But you have like a $1,000 car, bro, like you're paying the car every 6 months or some shit, every 5 months. Like bro, my car is worth like I bought that shit. It was like 2.5K when I bought it. So you telling me I'm paying like $110 a month for insurance, bro? Like, motherfucker, if I wanted to pay all that money, I would have bought a nice ass car. You don't have patch notes? Yeah, I don't think so, not yet. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna play no music. I don't want to get this shit get the copyright. So I got earbuds in, listen to my own music. My boy Marlo's coming in a like, yes sir. My boy Marlo, man, make sure I drop a like. Let's get to that big one hundo, man. Hopefully we have almost 200 heads up in here. Let's get to that big 100 like, man. Hey, did someone time that dude out? I was gonna answer it for him, but I see him spamming. You're selfish how my selfish, LOL. Gotta keep paperwork. It's that shit won't clear. Back, bro. How my selfish, bro.
Oh, they started again.
To me, like, yeah, if you're talking about the insurance, bro, like, I feel like it's just smarter to not pay.
Bro, forget it, bro. I just don't know how to curry slide. I tried everything.
I told you to copy my say.
I tried everything, bro. They said hold it on slanted left. Did that jump? My nigga doing this slow behind the back, bro.
What player do you want?
Play make a shot. I was momentum spamming out. What the hell? I'm in wreck. We might win this game because we got straight shooters. Well, we got 2 slashers and 3 shooters. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm on my playmaking shot. I was practicing dribble moves.
Wait.
Shut up. Oh my gosh, bro. Damn, dog. I don't even want to play no more, dog.
Niggas name me shit, I had it. I ran through that set like I was a big gaddy. I love niggas down when I ship all them daddies. They think this the love, but they double no status. You savage, this shit be no doom and you dread it. I bought my first fight cause they said I could have it. And she said, no, I'm being fair in the act. You bitch over still, you did it in magic. They pull on their block, just you gon' be average. You silence that horse with carriages. You know we clapping shit, shit, we embarrassed. We ain't gon' hop out no care, man. Hold on, like time, your cameraman. Real street niggas that represent. Long live our more elevated. Ain't nothing trapping, just savage niggas. Who the fuck let all this rapping be? They ain't with none of that shit yet. You ain't never hear nothing.
Bro, what the hell are you doing, bro?